Okay, everyone. So today is day 7. It's Monday. I didn't do a video on Sunday mostly because Sunday in Paris is like there's nothing to do. Everything is closed. The city basically shuts down. So I didn't have anything to do. I didn't really do anything. So I didn't think that it would I would have anything to do a video on. So today, my class did 2 pieces on the Eiffel Tower, and one of them that I really enjoyed was the one by Barthes called Eiffel Tower. So my class kind of pulled out some themes about on personification of the Eiffel Tower and the panoramic view of the Eiffel Tower and the functionality versus the usefulness of the Eiffel Tower. Which I mean, that's only like a 3 out of a lot of them that we pulled out, but those were some of the ones that really stuck out to me. In particular, the panoramic view, because I think my professor brought something up about, if Paris was the body, then the Eiffel Tower would be the view. And I guess I didn't really understand that at first. I guess mostly because I'm not Parisian, but I think that for me, my view is always in relation to the Eiffel Tower. And what I mean by that is that for me, if I can see the Eiffel Tower from anywhere, then I feel like I can see all of Paris. But I guess that wouldn't be the same thing for someone who's from Paris. I don't know. I guess that's just really interesting to me because as a tourist, or like my perception of how I see Paris, really relies on the Eiffel Tower as the symbol of Paris and all of France. So something else that we talked about was, there was a line and it listed some things, like some descriptions of Barth's description of the Eiffel Tower, and one of the words was a phallus, which stood out to me because I've taken some gender studies classes, and instantly, whenever I hear something that I can relate to a gender studies class, I get really excited. And so, one of the questions from one of my classmates was, "Well, why, or how did Paris become such a romantic city?" And my mind started racing because I got really excited. And so, for me, and this is just an interpretation, so it may or may not be right, but I kind of see it as Eiffel Tower is very symbolic of a phallus, or it kind of resembles a phallus. And so, as a phallus, it penetrates the sky and becomes a very sexualized symbol. And so, as a symbol of Paris, Paris becomes a very sexual city. And so, people are attracted to it for that very reason. It is a symbol. It is symbol of penetration, and people tend to romanticize it because of that. Subconsciously, we don't even realize that we're projecting the image of the phallus and romance and sex onto it, and so therefore we project that image onto Paris. And just so people who don't know what the phallus is, it's penis. So we kind of project that image onto Paris and the city, and so we relate the city and the Eiffel Tower to romance and sex. So, I mean, that's just kind of my interpretation of it. That may not be right, but I always try to apply gender studies to everything because it's awesome. So that's basically what I learned today. Kind of went over a play, which still really confuses me. I don't want to go over it too much because I would butcher it. But I can, yeah, I'm gonna leave the play alone. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow I can come back and give you guys some footage of me outside. I've been in my room all day, mostly because I'm realizing that, I have a month here and class starts at 9 and I don't want to run myself into the ground. So today was really just time for me to just relax and get my thoughts together and really center myself. I think I need it. I'm really, really tired and I don't want to get sick. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be outside and I can, give you guys some really good footage and some thoughts and what I learned. And hopefully it'll be somewhere nice. But till then, goodbye.